What is going on? Welcome back to Financial Journey. So today we're going to talk to you about the top 5 most heavily shorted EV stocks in the market as of right now. So I want to go over all the things that you need to know, but first make sure you hit that thumbs up. And with that, let's get right to it. Starting off with stock number 5, you do have RIVN. It is up 3.05% right now. In 2024, it is down 28.75%, and over the last 1 year, down 39.53%. 16.63% of the free float is being shorted, works out to be 117.78 million shares overall are being shorted. Shorts are currently returning 1.19 million shares. Cost to borrow average is fairly low, so 0.78%, and then utilization 55.25. You can kind of see shorts have returned quite a lot over this last little bit. There's been a lot of good updates associated to RIVN, so again, kind of goes to show that shorts are somewhat hesitant. RIVN was a little bit higher on this list roughly around 1 month ago, so it was like number 3, number 2 and stuff like that, but since then, like I said, shorts have been returning quite a lot, and this is why it is stock number 5. Moving on to stock number 4, you do have NKLA. So it is down 1.91% right now. Over the last 1 year, it is down 88.81%, and in 2024, it is down 65.84. And right now, currently, shorts are returning about 2,000 shares, so not really doing all that much. 21.18% of the free float is being shorted, works out to be 9.28 million shares. Utilization 63.01, and then short score, so the higher the number, the higher the likelihood of a squeeze happening, is 85.76. And this number is comprised by utilization, number of shares being shorted, and cost to borrow. So kind of just keep that in mind. And actually, while I'm here and kind of explaining things, cost to borrow average, or just cost to borrow in general, is an annual rate. So it's not, they're not getting charged 64% every single day. These numbers do fluctuate like multiple times a day, and so just it's kind of an ever moving thing. So, but regardless, it is an annual rate. And plus, on a side note, there's a lot of good information up top here that I'm not necessarily bringing up, but yeah, do your guys' own due diligence. Moving on to stock number 3, Workhorse. It is down 3.06% over the last 1 year, down 94.64. And in 2024, it is down 80.21%. And right now, you do have 22.8% of the free floats being shorted, works out to be 4.21 million shares. Shorts are returning about 10,000 shares right now. So you do have somewhat hesitation because the broader market is rallying like crazy, and Powell is speaking later today, so clearly shorts are somewhat hesitant and worried about doubling down. Utilization 77.58, and then cost to borrow average is 25.21%. so that is stock number 3. Moving on to stock number 2, so this one has been dethroned. So it was number 1 for the longest time. Obviously it is now number 2, so as of last week it was number 2, so it is up 0.29%. In 2024, down 17.34%, and over the last 1 year, down 54.27%. Right now, though, 26.73% of the free float is being shorted. Works out to be 236.68 million shares overall are being shorted. So definitely high stuff. Shorts are increasing about 622,000 shares right now, so all over the place. I did double check this like 10 minutes or 15 minutes ago, and they were returning about 400,000 shares. So it goes to show how it's always moving all the time. Cost to borrow average is 14.17%, and then utilization 91.44. Interesting to note is that similar to RIVN, not to the same degree, but shorts have been returning quite a lot. So this was at like 29%. And now it is at 26. So definitely something to kind of consider. They also do have their earnings coming up right around the corner, as does RIVN. So Lucid is on, I believe, the 5th, and then RIVN is on the 6th, as you can kind of see right here. So after hours, both are after hours. This is the estimates right here. So that is stock number 2. And once again, you do have, I guess, kind of regaining their throne or keeping their throne, whatever you want to call it, and that is MULN. Right now it is down 10.41%. Over the last 1 year, down 98.97%, and in 2024, down 91.57%, but 31.5% of the free float is being shorted. Works out to be 4.53 million shares. Shorts are increasing about 31,000 shares right now. Cost to borrow average is 237.43%. So again, that's an annual rate, not in daily, because that would be kind of extreme. Threshold list, it is on that, and it looks like it's been on the threshold list as of the first day was the 29th. So in theory, this is where any company on the threshold list for 13 consecutive trading days, the SEC should be doing something against the market makers, getting them to rectify the deficiency. So that's something to kind of monitor. Utilization 64.51, and then short score is 81.99%. And so yeah, definitely a lot of interesting stocks. Powell speaking later today should really change and shake up the broader market. But what is your thoughts? Which of these 5 stocks do you own? And just so you guys know, I get this asked every single time. NEO was stock number 6, very minorly passed. So RIVN was at 16 and change. NEO was at 14.8, so kind of just narrowly outside the top 5. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on these top stocks, or most heavily shorted stocks. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe. I always greatly appreciate that. And take advantage of this promo. It is the last day to do so. Simply sign up for a new account, throw $100 at it, and they give you 5 free stocks. Each stock is valued up to $2,000. Link in the description below and also the comments. With all that, appreciate all of you watching.